Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. This, of course, being game one of the season, their first look at the Pistons.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Fox left side. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. They get it back. Pass to Drexler. Off the mark there with a three. Boston on offense. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he drives in. And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Shot's good by Sarr.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And here's Flagg outside. He drops it from range. Flagg's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Arenas. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I spoke with Boston's head coach earlier. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ivy. Following the three by Boston. This one for 3. Knocked loose.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Ivy. The three is up. Here's Holland. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Sarr with it, guarded by Smith. Fox for 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Once a question mark for Fox. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Here's Flagg. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Drops in the 3. Smith's got 5 now.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
Pass to Ivy. Lots of room. And again, it's Detroit.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Arenas. Can't connect from long distance. Smith outside. Pass to Van Arsdale. Driving in. Gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
The baskets were coming early. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Driving inside. Yep, that one goes. Phillips has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Miller with it. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Kispert outside. Pass to Billups. Lets the three fly. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Billups has got 5 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Pistons trailing. Kispert outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Shumshay. Pass to Miller. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Walsh. Butler covering. Here's Shumshay. 4 on the clock.
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Billups gets it to go.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's the pick. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 7.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lambier. Now here's Alexander Walker. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Billups. He has 7. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Billups. 5 on the clock. Over Miller. Billups' shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miller left side. Pass to Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shumshay. The rebound by Detroit. 50 seconds left in the first half of this game. They set the pick. Here's Lambier. Uncovered. Uses the glass to drop it in. Lambier's got his first points of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now Miller. Driving to the basket. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good for Miller. Miller hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fox up top. He has 6. Sarr with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Drexler. Shoots over Miller. Missed it from 7 feet.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Celtics leading by 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Fox outside. Ivy outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's flagged with a rebound. Boston leading by 7. Leonard outside. Here's Van Arsdale. The Pistons clear it.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Fox outside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. Boston on offense.
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Now here's Fox. 6 points for him. Takes a 3. Fox hits from way out.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
The 3, Smith hits the trifecta. Smith's got 10.
Look, one thing you can say about Jabari Smith is that he is very comfortable shooting from the corners.
It's Fox with a drive. What a terrific move that is.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Arenas with the bucket. Arenas has got his second basket on the night.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Fox with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sarr.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Sarr. Up and over Smith. Sarr misses. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
Now Sarr. And a nice finish on the layup. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Snatched away. Fox right side. Detroit moving the ball around. Let's go with a 3. Van Arsdale grabs the miss. Celtics lead by 7. To the middle. Here's Smith. Pass to Van Arsdale. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Leonard outside. Pass to Arenas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trail up by 9. It's stolen by Leonard. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
Now here's Fox. He's got 11. And again, no good by Detroit. And here's Boston. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. A nice shot by Smith.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Now here's Sarr. He has 6. And no good. The dry spell continues.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front. They lead.
Detroit, 32.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Timeout called, Celtics. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's an 18-point game. On the take. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lambier. Boston pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Here's Thomas. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Thomas has got his first bucket in this one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Phillips gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Outside for Butler. to Lambier. Off with the layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the screen. Now here's Thomas. In transition, here they come. From the top of the key. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Here he goes. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Fox for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Walsh. And here's Jones. Jacks up a 3. Drexler grabs the board. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Sarr has the open look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Cooper Flagg.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Flagg from outside the arc. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Fox. Buries it down low.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
Now Miller. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.